So I want to welcome you all to day 7 on our 7-day self-love journey. What an extraordinary adventure we have been on together. And it's opened up so many portals within so many of your hearts. And thank you so much for sharing your transformations and your experiences. They're really so illuminating, and they're helping me with my next book that's called The Healing Power of Self-Love. And the truth of the matter is, none of us were taught to put ourselves first. I was raised Catholic, and in that religion, we're to take care of everyone else first. And then whatever's left over is for us. Well, I've learned a whole different way of being throughout my journey of 60 years on this planet. This is my 60th year. And as I have continued to stay open and curious and study all the different masters that have really brought their wisdom and their knowledge and their experiences of really the journey of self-realization, self-actualization, self-transformation. It all really does come from staying curious and open to who they really are. And that really is the foundation of self-love. How is it that we can understand our own true nature? How can we if we're not giving ourselves the attention that is really warranting us understanding who we are? And I know on our 7-day journey, I've shared many of my deep, passionate philosophies on taking my understanding, even from some of the biblical quotes that I was raised with. But also, some of my sacred retreats have taken me to Greece, where I was in Delphi, where it was encrypted. Know thyself. So as we know thyself and love thyself as God loves us, we can then love our neighbor as ourself. That's really the heart way. That's really the way that we can not only feel more alive in our own being, but we can radiate that aliveness out into the planet and help others to find that place within themselves. Not looking for another guru, not looking for another master, but to really recognize the master within yourself. So on day 7, we're going to focus on the energy of gentleness. So our nervous system is this beautiful internal electrical highway in our entire body that vitalizes our organs and our bloodstream and all the other bodies, our mental body, our emotional body, our etheric body, which is the energy field that we all reside in, and bringing that into our physical body. The physical body is the densest of all 4 bodies, and how our physical body reacts to the thoughts we think, the feelings we feel, and the energy field that is around us, that is always bombarding us with other things. But as we go into today's meditation about gentleness, I want you to pay close attention to how you feel as I am taking you on this guided journey. And as as all of my clients and my mastermind groups and all of my the wonderful women that I get to serve as an international retreat leader and a global speaker, they know that as I share what's essentially important, it starts in the heart. It always starts in the heart. And as you are listening to the voice of your own heart, the Dalai Lama says that voice is speaking to each and every one of us all day, every day. But it's up to us to listen. It's up to us to quiet our mind and open our hearts to our own inner wisdom. And it has been my joy and my pleasure over these last 15 years professionally as a spiritual life coach and a speaker and author to share my understandings and share my knowledge and my wisdom that has then come from the practice of all of these practices in these 7 days that I've taken you through. And there's so much more. And the truth of the matter is, you don't want to just try them on once. You want to pay attention. If that feels good, do more of that. Does that feel good? That's what I want you to pay attention to today. And if it feels good, do more of that. So let's go into our gentleness meditation today on our 7th day of self-love. And as we just gently, calmly, quietly close down your outer eyes and take your gaze into your heart space. Feel that soft blanket welcoming you to just come and sit. Come and relax. Come and be. Letting go of the doing, letting go of the activities, slowing down your breath. As thoughts come in, let them move past you like a cloud in the sky. See a soft color. Maybe it's pale pink. And as you take an inhale, let your imagination open you up to inhaling the fragrance of a rose. Mother Mary is known as she of 1,000 roses. Just feeling that energy of unconditional love from the mother. And in this moment, just giving yourself permission to be your own mother, giving yourself unconditional love, feeling that sense of gentleness, thoughtfulness, caring, considerate. See the eyes of your higher self, your mother self. just gazing at you with such deep love. Just feel that love in your heart right now. You are loved so intimately, so deeply, so profoundly for exactly who you are. Nothing needs to be added, nothing needs to be taken away. You are perfect just as you are. Just let yourself feel that in your heart. And as you take this next beautiful, gentle, loving breath in the depths of your own heart, the depths of your own being, thanking your higher self, your knowing self, your unconditionally loving self. Thank her for reminding you of how truly precious you are. Let's take a deep, gentle breath together. Ah. And as we come back together in this sacred loving space, you can feel whatever it is you're feeling right now. Right now, my heart is feeling so grateful for this remembering of who I really am and the importance of connecting to that beautiful space that's right where I am. And so we're all here to live a life of meaning and purpose and do what we came to do and be who we came to be and give what we came to give and have what we came to have. And the foundation of all of that is, who are you being while you are doing? And this goes back to even day one, when we looked at our self-talk and how it is that we were claiming who we are. And we have these little love notes that we put all over the house. And this sacred practice that I'm going to invite you to participate in is to think of some of the ways that you can care for yourself in a loving, gentle way. And it could be to take intentional 15 minutes every single morning to connect to your heart space, to maybe listen to these recordings and these guided meditations, and really, really connect to that place inside of you that has so much love. Maybe it's scheduling a monthly massage or scheduling time in your calendar to put you time that really is essential for you to do all of the things that you need to do throughout your day. It's really like spiritual rocket fuel. I was on the phone with one of my clients early this morning, and it's like the rocket fuel. And without the rocket fuel, we burn out throughout the day. And then we really can't do what we came to do. And then that helps us to, that invites us to spiral down, not feeling good about ourselves, not being able to finish our tasks with this power and this presence that is really fueling us. But we have to connect to it. We have to connect to that part of us that really can give us that sense of ourself that reminds us all throughout the day, like sparkling little sun shower that just sparkles throughout the day and reminds us, I am anchored in love. I am playful. I am brilliant. I am alive. What is it that we need to do to rocket fuel ourselves throughout the day? And as we do, I'm going to invite you to make a list of the things that you know that if you schedule something for yourself, there's a sense of joy. Remember paying attention to how things make you feel. I schedule a monthly massage. I schedule a monthly facial. I spend the first 2 hours of every day in my meditation, in my prayer time, in my sacred journaling, in my time of actual connecting to the essence of me. I didn't always have that practice, but that's what I help to share the importance and the essentiality of that with all of my clients. So as you're looking at your calendar today and you are putting things in that really do fuel you, they help you to feel that greater sense of aliveness, that you are full, and then you can give from the overflow, not from the empty, depleted part of you. So that's my invitation to you today. And I also, like every day, I want to share this mantra. I am gentle and loving of myself all throughout the day. When you feel yourself getting into that energy of nervousness, of worry, of hurry, just stop. Take a breath. Step into that beautiful, gentle space in your heart. And then move on. So if these have sparked some things for you, and you know that 2020 is your year to shine, your year to soar your soul. Actually, I'm doing a goddess retreat the first weekend in June in Big Bear Lake, California. It's my 15th annual goddess retreat. So you might be inspired to come and spend some one-on-one time with myself and a circle of extraordinary women. But if you are guided to have a one-on-one conversation with me and really speak about what your heart is calling for you to do and what is needed at this time, and see if there is a match for what I can do and help you through, please sign up below for a Purposeful Life call. It will be an intentional 30-minute call that's all about you, all about where you are, where you want to go, and how I might help you get there. So it's been an extraordinary journey. I'm so grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for sharing this journey with me, sharing your open, loving heart. And I wish for you all the love and joy and peace and gentleness that this life has to offer you, filled with passion and purpose every single day. So from my heart to yours, have a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste. Bye for now.